Good evening. Today is November 21st, and you're watching the Manila Times News Prime. Our top story: a warrant of arrest has been issued against former Congressman Zaldy Co and 17 others from the DPWH and Sunwest Corporation. This was announced by President Marcos in a video message. Co and the other individuals have been linked to the alleged anomalous flood control projects.
At ang susunod na hakbang, ay wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa, ang ating mga otoridad ay siyempre papatupad na nila itong mga arrest warrant na ito. Aarestuhin na sila, ihaharap sa korte at pananagutin sa batas. Walang special na pagtrato, walang sinasanto.
The Office of the Ombudsman is evaluating the recommendation to file plunder and other criminal charges against former Speaker Martin Romualdez and former Congressman Zaldy Co. The recommendation is in connection with the alleged multibillion-peso irregularities in flood control projects. It was submitted jointly by the DPWH and the Independent Commission for Infrastructure. Ombudsman Jesus Crispin Remulla says they will evaluate all submissions before taking any formal action.
Evaluation muna, titingnan namin yung contents, fact-finding, and fact-finding if there are things that are needed para pwede namin i-subject sa preliminary investigation. Kasi nga, kung hilaw ang kaso, kailangan muna ng case build-up bago kami mag-preliminary investigation.
A key figure in Pogo trafficking case is officially at large. She is Cassandra Leong, a prominent associate of the now-shuttered Lucky South 99 Pogo Hub in Porac, Pampanga. This was revealed by Senator Sherwin Gatchalian during plenary deliberations on the 2026 budget of the Department of Justice, or DOJ. Citing DOJ Officer in Charge Frederick Vida, Gatchalian, sponsor of the DOJ budget, confirmed that Ong was released after the congressional transition. He explained that detainees held in contempt during one Congress are often released when a new Congress convenes. He said Ong's release came before her formal indictment for qualified human trafficking. Mall-bound motorists may use the Mabuhay lanes instead of EDSA. The MMDA issued this advisory anticipating a 20 to 25% spike in vehicle volume this holiday season. Swift Traffic Action Group Commander Edison Nebrija says 70 Mabuhay lanes remain open for motorists going to malls in Divisoria, Baclaran, Makati, Ortigas, Cubao, and Taguig. To ease traffic congestion, the MMDA also suspended non-emergency diggings and DPWH works for the season. A group of high school students in Lawag City came up with an eco-friendly solution to provide Wi-Fi access to students. They call their project Paper Wi-Fi, and this is how it works. Feed any kind of paper, scratch, pad, or yellow pad into the machine. For every sheet inserted, the system grants 1 minute and 50 megabytes of Wi-Fi access. If you want 1 hour of Wi-Fi connection, the young innovators say you only need to load 60 sheets of paper. The collected paper is then recycled or sold to help sustain the system and pay for internet costs. Veteran sports writer and former Manila Times sports columnist Eddie Alinea had died. He was 86 years old. From 2010 to 2020, Alinea was a sports reporter for the Manila Times. He also ran a column titled Outside Looking In. In 2020, Alinea hosted the show Scoop on the Manila Times TV, where he interviewed national athletes and coaches. For more news and information, read the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and LinkedIn, and be part of our communities on Viber, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Mastodon. That's all for now on the Manila Times News Prime. Remember to stay safe, stay informed, and stay connected. I'm Michael Ang. Good night.